Prince Harry is once again at the center of a high-profile courtroom battle. On Monday, the Duke of Sussex, 40, returned to London's High Court for the long-awaited final stage of his legal case against Associated Newspapers Limited, the publisher of the Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday, according to UK court records and opening statements presented to the High Court. In extracts from his witness statement read on the first day of proceedings, Harry described the alleged tabloid targeting as terrifying, saying it drove him paranoid beyond belief and placed a massive strain on his closest relationships, based on court documents submitted to the High Court and reported by British media. Harry is the lead claimant in a case involving several high-profile figures. Joining him are Sir Elton John and his husband David Furnish, campaigner Baroness Doreen Lawrence, former Liberal Democrat leader Sir Simon Hughes, and actresses Sadie Frost and Elizabeth Hurley, according to official claimant filings. The group alleges that Associated Newspapers Limited engaged in a clear, systematic, and sustained pattern of unlawful information gathering over 2 decades, including hiring private investigators to bug cars, access private records, and eavesdrop on phone calls, as outlined in legal submissions referenced during opening arguments. Associated Newspapers Limited has strongly denied the claims. In court, lawyers for the publisher described the allegations as preposterous, insisting there was no evidence of such widespread unlawful activity, according to defense statements cited in court coverage. Harry arrived in London from California over the weekend and was seen entering the courtroom dressed in a dark suit and tie. The trial is expected to last 9 weeks, making it one of the most significant media law cases in recent UK history, based on judicial scheduling confirmed by the High Court. This is not Harry's first confrontation with the British press. In 2023, he made history by becoming the first senior royal in more than a century to testify in court, winning a landmark judgment against the publisher of the Daily Mirror, which a judge ruled had engaged in widespread and habitual phone hacking, according to that year's High Court ruling. Meanwhile, the royal backdrop adds another layer of tension. While Harry sits in court, King Charles III, 75, has been carrying out official duties hundreds of miles away in Scotland, including a reception at the Palace of Holyrood House, celebrating entrepreneurship and innovation, according to Buckingham Palace schedules and royal sources. Palace officials have confirmed that neither King Charles nor Prince Harry requested a meeting during Harry's visit to the UK. No arrangements have been made for father and son to see one another, despite the king returning to London to resume cancer treatment later this week, based on briefings from royal correspondents citing palace sources. The king's Scotland engagement includes meetings with business leaders in technology, healthcare, and AI, alongside Scotland's First Minister John Sweeney. Charles is even expected to sample whiskey from Rosebank Distillery, a historic brand recently recognized at the 2025 San Francisco World Spirits Competition, according to event programs released by the palace. For royal watchers, the contrast is striking. As Harry relives years of alleged press intrusion in open court, the monarch remains publicly focused on duty, a reminder of the emotional and institutional divide that continues to shape the House of Windsor, according to royal analysts quoted in UK media. As the trial unfolds over the coming weeks, its outcome could redefine the limits of press power in Britain. But for Prince Harry, the case is deeply personal, a battle not just over privacy, but over the lasting psychological cost of life under relentless scrutiny, as emphasized in his sworn court testimony.